Good morning, Night City! Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood, thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed, cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Netrunners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teams scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our city of dreams.
Attention all Dogtown residents. This is Kurt Hansen. An unmarked aircraft has crashed in our district. The crash site is now a restricted area. My people will proceed to secure it. The rest of you, go home and stay there. That is, unless you want to catch a stray bullet. I'm imposing a state of emergency in Dogtown until further notice. More news to come as the situation develops.
Ah, nice. I caught it on time. If I took too long, that would have gone back to normal color. But anyway, what's up, people of the internet? Hope yours asses is doing good. You can really see the mismatch in shade. When the sun's glaring on you, just both look yellow, but yeah, that's not very well matched. Anyway, I love the red trim with the red car. Looks very nice. Look, I say it all the time, but yeah, if I remove the UI, it removes this cool red trim, which I like. Anyway, yeah, so random error message on OBS last time. Oh my goodness, have I fucked up again? No, I haven't. Nice, good, nice. Okay, it looked for a moment like I didn't put dual stream on. Ooh, jeez. Sounds like a shotgun blast. Yeah, dual stream, you can only put that on and off. You can only choose that before you go live. There's like a little glitch to do it, like you have a couple of seconds, but yeah, you generally you have to put it on before you go live. Anyway, yeah, so we're continuing. As we found out the last time, it turns out I didn't complete the DLC, the Phantom Liberty DLC, so everything is new. All of this is new to me. I'm trying to jog my memory and remind me why I thought I completed the DLC. I probably thought saving the president, like saving Myers, fighting your way to the crashed AV. I don't know why. Maybe I concluded that was the end of the DLC. I don't know, but anyway, yeah, I got as far as meeting Reed, and then it said wait for Reed to call you. You had to wait 2 days for Reed to call you, and so that, I never received that call on my Xbox playthrough, so we've already received that call on this PC playthrough, so we're already further. Okay, we never got to the diner, the bar, the cafe thing, although I'm pretty sure I do remember that, so it's a bit weird for me, but yeah, on my Xbox account, my latest save, I didn't even get the phone call for you to go meet him at the Moth, which it looks like a cafe, diner, but it's a bar, and like the Moth, that's the name you'd give to a bar, not a cafe. But yeah, it looks like a cafe from the outside and inside, but then you go inside and you look at the bar and you're like, oh, this is a bar full of alcohol, it's not got pancakes and, you know, waffles. But anyway, the point is, everything is new. All of this is new to me. I don't know what's gonna happen, so this is all first time. Ooh. Leon Render. Oh wait, hold on. Let's go and let's go and grab from his stash. That was something that I was meant to do in the previous. Where is it? There. Yeah, that was something I was meant to do in the previous stream. But yeah, oh yeah, that's the other thing. OBS. It didn't crash. It like the application didn't shut down. Ooh. Leon wants to thank us. Yeah, it didn't shut down, it just had this little pop-up saying error, blah blah blah. I didn't read it, but yeah, so it errored out for whatever reason. I don't think it was the internet. We didn't even receive the internet notification during the whole of the last stream. The last stream, hour and a half. It's also kind of funny that the previous stream before that, I had to redo it, so stream 34 I done yesterday before bed, and then I done stream 34 today because yesterday's 34 was no mic, and so paranoid about that at the moment. I haven't been paranoid about it for a while, but I am now. And also shit. Anyway, I don't know, I forgot, so let's just continue. I just wanted to say I wanted this done in the previous stream. Been having some real stream issues recently. Anyway, alright, so let's see, we're gonna hound him. Hold up, I want to thank you. For weeks I'd been asking, I read that as A-skin, for help from my air quote Bargast brothers, and in the end it was you, astrologer, who helped me. Let me make it up to you somehow. Sending you codes, sending you codes to that little stash of mine. Take whatever you want from there. Thanks, agent. Code to the garage is 1975. Which I believe is a band, and a lot of birth years. Alright, so yeah, do I hound him? Be like, don't fuck it up? Yeah, we won't hound him. The reason why we won't is because, like you said, he was 20, young, dumb. If you've ever watched Point Break, full of cum. Yeah, now he's 28. Crazy. Yeah, so I don't need to hound him. I'm sure he's aware of how much of a mess he's made, and he won't be doing that again, so it's very kind of you, good sir. Very kind indeed. You did, and I'm thanking you for it. Catch you around. I like the way they text in this game. Alright, yeah, let's go to the stash. But yeah, so, Wait, hold on. Oh, I thought it was... Yeah, foot. Oh, okay, we can get there on foot. I don't know. That's... No, we can't get there on foot. We have to get down here. Is he also in the stacks? Let's see what this leads to. Oh, I could have taken my car. Ah, well. In fact, hold on. What is the point of being able to pull your car into my... Oh, okay, I can't. Even though there's clearly enough space, I can't cool it. What about now? Nope. There's clearly enough space to drive around here, but I can't cool my car. Oh, maybe it only allows you to cool the... Oh no, the vehicle is completely red out. So, isn't it the elevator that you get up's just around here, right? Isn't there... probably... Oh no, yeah, wait, hold on.
Faster we raise the scratch.
Right, this is the elevator. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's an elevator somewhere.
Nah, moving Delta speed just lands you in shit. Favorite.
Oh, it's already down here, lol.
Chumba, my ex-brother-in-law. He got a little...
I don't know.
Know the guy. Don't haze me.
I wish they'd put a little icon on the floor that you're trying to get to. Because now I've got to guess. I do remember just some additional things that I was meant to show in comparison to my other my Xbox playthrough. So yeah, my Xbox playthrough is 125. So you can see I'm about 50. Well, not even that. About 30, 40 quests ahead. And the other thing to note is that both playthroughs are on. Both playthroughs are on normal difficulty, so yeah, so on the same difficulty, and I've done about 30, 40 more quests on this PC playthrough than I have on... was that blocked? Yeah, it is. I'm glad I checked that. Yeah, there you go. So that number is 125 on my Xbox playthrough, which I played for 5 months, and it's 169, woohoo, on my PC playthrough that I started less than 2 months ago. And I did start this PC playthrough on hard, but being a keyboard and mouse noob, I wasn't able to keep up with it. Although... Now, I think maybe I'd be able to keep up with hard difficulty now that I'm very in tune with keyboard and mouse gameplay, but it would just slow down the gameplay, so I'm not going to do that. There's no point spending an extra 5 minutes in every firefight, you know? So yeah, we're just going to keep it on normal. Look at that, see, I keep nearly dying. Oh god, 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 oh god. Oh, I really am dying this time. I got no impacts. Goddamn, son. We're gonna celebrate almost dying by, yep, celebrating right in the middle of a combat zone. No, we're gonna celebrate after we killed this guy. Oh my god, we are nearly dead again. No, here's me talking about how I'm competent with the keyboard and mouse, and yet I couldn't even slide the down below. Alright, let's check it out. Where are you? Oh, don't tell me they would have died from, like, damage over time when I was still fearing for my life. But anyway, we're gonna celebrate. What is this? Oh, it's, oh, no way. Right here? Okay. Okay. It would be funny if the jack-in pad was over the edge, and so if I press jack-in, V would teleport to where it is. do the jacking, but after the animation is finished, V would just fool off. Lol. Now that's something I wouldn't have considered if the pad that you go to when you click jack in was at the edge. I wouldn't have considered that. I thought you could have. I've opened the care package before, but I just didn't really pay enough of attention. I thought it would have been. Oh, look at that! Oh my god, that's fucking dope! Oh, I clicked on that one, see, but it didn't go through. That was hilarious. Little cube. But yeah, so it pulls you to this pin pad, which if it was over there, I would have fallen because I wouldn't have known. I thought you could just access it from anywhere, but that is probably my favorite care package in the game. I mean, I wonder if it's actually. I thought maybe it just fell at the sky and landed, but actually, something tells me the way that this thing here is and stuff. I feel like it's actually there for every playthrough, but a boy can dream. Alright, let's go collect my weapon off the one person that almost killed me like 3 times. This one person up here. Is that a shotgun? Damn. Are you gangster bangers? No, you're innocent.
Show some respect.
I showed some respect by whacking your friend instead of you. When I was aiming for your face, but V moved to the side for some reason. Okay, Rinder's rash. Star. Rinder's stash. Star. Rinder's stash. Grabbing that cash. I put 70. That said 76. That said 76. Yo, man. Oh no! Come on now. I don't know how to cancel this now. I don't know how to cancel this. Whatever, there we go. I don't know. I was able to cancel my grenade before, but I don't know how I done it. I wanted to cancel my grenade. I have a really bad track record with grenades. Anyway, so we got anti-anti. We got anti-anti. We got deserter. Lol. 5,000 European Dolores. So we got 8 grand and 5 grand and an Iconic shotgun by the look of it. Deserter is a shotgun. Oh, I thought we were going to get like a unique vehicle or something, you know, since it's a garage. Can we get inside? Is V allowed inside Rinder's laptop? Well, hold on, you don't have to. Ah, there we go. I was going to say, you can just click, you can just point and click. Okay. Meet Red at the mop. Okay, let's check out this new gun of shot. Here we go. It's headshot and armor penetration with burn and high capacity. The shotgun's extreme fiery power pulverizes everything in its path, neutralizing on enemy engines in flammers, except when your health is low, granting a movement speed boost and increase mighty action chance. Okay, cool, let's try it. So I need high health for this to give a good output, so we're not allowed to die. So it's like a sort of double barrel shotgun. Ooh. Ooh. I need to find some more victims. People, the enemies to test now. Ah, here we go. You two are lucky. Come at me, blood. Come at me, blood. Oh, I think I used both shells at with the same trigger. Yeah, both shells, same trigger. You can't be anywhere near them or you'll get set on fire yourself. How about the range? Ooh, yeah. Oh, come on, blood! Okay, there we go, there we go. Oh no, that wasn't it. Yeah, there we go. How did I get set on fire again? Yeah, it seems like I get set on fire no matter the range. If I shoot this gun, I get set on fire. I'll have to test that later. So now we get the fuck out of here. Oh my god, we already have the cops not after us. Well, they're already not on our asshole. Alright, so we got the stash. Alright, okay, now we can test the deserter. Alright, so. Alright, maybe we have to hit people, so it's going to be hard to test it, because if I shoot at someone, they get the cops, and I have to get into a fight, and then I'll have to shoot it, and then I can't work out what's happening, but that's... Okay, confirmed. It's a powerful shotgun, but it takes a little bit of your health every time. So only... Right, what did it say about low health? It said health is a... Oh, it engulfs you in flames. Oh! Okay, so you want to keep your health low, and then you won't have to deal with getting on fire. Okay. Okay, that maketh the sense of... Do I agree with it? No, but does it make of sense? Yes. And you can use it on cars without getting engulfed in flames. Okay, thank God for whatever it is that makes me run really fast when the guards are suspicious. Don't know where you are, but they're aware that someone's in the area. Thank goodness for that, you know? Here's peculiar, this area is hostile, right? Because, I mean, look at it, it's like, this is hostile, right? Because it's contested by other people. But why would you want this to be your area? Wouldn't you want somewhere with shelter? You can stand under here, and I guess it never rains, but this is way too open and boring. You're gonna want like a clubhouse or whatever where you can like store booze, you know, have like something going on. I don't understand why you would block off this area from the normal peasants. Well, this is awkward. Where's the elevator music when you need it? And another thing that I forgot to say last stream. So last stream, well, the original stream number 34, I actually commented on the difference between playing it on Xbox and playing it on PC, because during that stream I was playing it on my Xbox in real time, whereas on the 34 that I just done earlier today, I haven't had to load up my Xbox because I still have the cloud save that became an autosave, a local autosave. So I still was able to access my Xbox progress without having to load up my Xbox and get it to cloud save so that it would show on PC. Whoa! Damn, Slender Woman.
Hey now.
Oh. Did I fucking say? Did I fucking say that you could say that to me? Anyway, yeah, so I was playing it in active time. I had it dual screen. I was playing it on, like, I was basically idling like this. So, okay guys, let me just quickly get my Xbox loaded up. So, that was cool that we got to avoid me just being idled. I was sat in my car for like 3-4 minutes while I was loading up my Xbox account. But yeah, I was playing it on my Xbox, and oh my god, the frame rate is crazy, the stuttering, it's instantly noticeable. Shit that I never noticed. I have supposedly the most powerful current console. Like, there's like a debate as to whether the PS5 Pro is better. But what I'm saying is, I'm not talking about that. I'm saying the best console in terms of it's at the top. Like, it's when you think of the best graphics card, you think of the 5000 series. When you think of the best current consoles, you think of the PS5, the Switch 2, and the Xbox Series. Consoles. Okay, so I'm not debating which one's better or whatever. I'm saying that they're at the top. So I have the Xbox Series X, right? So it's at the top currently. There isn't a better console. Like, there isn't a newer line of consoles out yet. So I'm playing it on the top console you can, and this is the same console that's apparently going to play Grand Theft Auto 6 when it comes out in a few months. So, I'm very doubtful about that. But my point is, it was like after over a year of playing video games solely on PC and then going back to an Xbox, a console, I instantly noticed it just playing the game. It's shit that I wouldn't even have noticed before. I was like, oh, this is just, it's not even like, oh, it's just how it is, because it was just what it is. You know what I mean? I wasn't looking at it like going, oh my god, the frame rate's terrible or whatever. I was just like, yeah, this again, sweet. But the smoothness, and this isn't a new PC either. This isn't like a high-end new PC or whatever, but it's still tanks it in comparison. You're telling me a mid PC in 2026 is better than the top console of 2026, and I can't believe that. The PC is so superior. Like, it is so smooth right now. The frame rate is, I mean, this is a heavy game. This is fucking Cyberpunk 2077. My card is like 5-6 years old. My GPU is like 5-6 old, and even though you could say the game is 5-6 years old, it's beside the point. It's still a massively demanding game, and yet this game clearly runs like shit on PC and on Xbox, and so I don't know how. I wasn't too worried about GTA, because obviously I can't play on PC, and even if I did get it on PC, I wouldn't be able to run it because of how crazy it would be. I had to move over. Okay, yeah, so how crazy it would be. I also do not understand PC yet. I'm slowly getting there. I slowly understand, like, optimized means that the devs done their best to make it run smooth, but I still don't understand how to balance it out. Like, I wouldn't know how to, I wouldn't know what games you lower the graphical settings for to make the frame rate higher. I don't know what other games you'd sacrifice frame rate to get better graphical settings, so I don't know how to balance that stuff yet. I understand that you get resolution, so I play in 1080p. If you run it in 4K on low settings, you should get a steady frame rate, but then everything graphically would look terrible, but then the 4K would counteract it. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know all that stuff yet. I'm getting really better at it now, but I still don't know how to balance anything in my mind. I still don't know what to look for. I just know the frame rate. I don't have a frame rate hotkey. I do have the MSI Afterburner thing, but it's the home key, and I don't have a home key on my new keyboard. I would pull that up. I don't usually like having that frame rate showing on stream, but I put it up now just to show you. I bet this game's running at about 60 frames. So that's one thing. And then, the other thing is how crazy stuttering it was. So smooth gameplay with no stutters at 60 frames on an old ass GPU versus the latest console stuttering probably 30 frames a second. The thing is, I've been a console gamer my whole life, so I don't care about frames, right? I don't care about playing at 30 frames because I just don't know the difference. But now that I've spent over a year, my brain just subconsciously getting in tune with playing games on PC. I didn't even think it was that better because, again, I haven't got some crazy high-end PC. I don't have some mega amazing setup or whatever. I'm amazed at what it can do. It can run this game and stream it at the same time, and that is amazing. But I didn't think the game would look that much better because, again, on console it's been optimized. Supposedly it's been optimized and it's built for that, and they made it specifically to do that. You can't control anything on console. You can't control the resolution. You can control the resolution through the actual system settings, but you can't just freaking in-game do this and go, okay, let me change all this shit. You don't get any of this. Oh, you do get to turn ray tracing on and off, which I do have turned on Xbox. I got it turned off on PC. But yeah, I must have crowd density set to high on Xbox because there are a noticeably lot more NPCs walking around on Xbox. Maybe that's what was killing it, but this is not an option that you get on Xbox, so it should just, I bet it's just automatically set to either medium or high and you have no control over it. So that's the other instant thing you notice going from console to PC. So there you go. I don't know what the frame is, but every setting is on high right now. And I got like a 6-year-old graphics card. I don't have ray tracing on. It is an RTX graphics card, so it can in theory handle ray tracing, but I just don't want to. I don't want to put that load on it. But yeah, so everything's set to high, and it was able to run Crimson Desert in 4K. So I'm really proud of this this graphics card. I've been told that I hit the silicon lottery with the graphics card that I have. I don't know if that's true or not, but I was talking about my graphics card on, I think it was Reddit, and someone said it looks like you hit the silicon lottery, so that made me feel a bit happy. Oh, also another thing, side thing. To save a copyright music, right? I actually got one content ID on the previous stream. Not the one I just done, but the one yesterday. I got a content ID from a song that played 2 segments in stream, and I was confused because... And it was battle music. It was a song that played during a fight. Anyway, oh, okay. You want my PC specs? Indeed, Arena, my Bambino. What I'm gonna do... I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna turn off my dual monitor. I need to remember to turn off the preview before I do that. Okay, there we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off my dual monitor. I'm going to unpause the game for ambiance. I'm going to turn on the Be Right Back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy paste my specs. I don't know if I can do this because it's a long list. But I recently copy pasted. I made a spec list on my old iPhone, and I recently put that spec list on my new iPhone, on my new phone, not iPhone. So I'm just going to copy paste this and see if it will translate. Because yeah, there's a character limit. There's a character limit. Now there are dates next to these pieces. I got 2 lists. Okay, I got February 2021 OG PC. So that is my list of. That's my pre-built PC. That is what my PC came as when I bought it in 2021. So it came with, you know, everything's listed that it came with, and then the list that I'm sending you now is the list of upgrades that I've made over time. So I can send you the original PC, but for now I'm just going to send you the specs of my PC as it stands, and if it doesn't translate well, yeah, it's minus 233 characters long. So hold on, let me copy from here, from GPU down, and I'll cut that. Cut. Okay, the other one is, okay, I have this line by line, but unfortunately there's only spaces that you can make. So if you imagine where it says my PC, then it would be, you know, a paragraph line, then it would say case, then it would be a paragraph line and say motherboard. So it's all smushed together, but it does fit. So I'm just going to put spaces everywhere. So in fact, I'll do a dash. Yeah, every dash is a new line, basically. Okay, yeah, so every dash should be a new line. So I'm gonna put CPU in brackets by cooler. It's better presented, but I'm just gonna put CPU in parentheses so that it's clear. Oh my god, this is so messy. Okay, and the great thing I love about iPhone, fuck me, why do I keep calling it iPhone? The great thing I love about Android is I'm able to have two things copied at the same time. So I'm able to copy that and cut it and then type this and then paste this and then paste the bit from earlier as well with the GPUs. Wait, why is it saying... Oh god, it's still over somehow. I don't believe it. I don't believe that. It's saying apparently that's over. That can't be true. It was only a little bit. Apparently it is over. Okay, so fucking hell, I'll copy that too. And it won't select. Okay, there we go. Alright, so. Oh god, this is messy. The first time I've done this much easier. I can't even get to the bit that's supposedly off. Oh, this is wrong. If you hold it, I'm trying to select text, and if you hold the bit too high up, I'm just gonna do this. Oh my goodness. It's literally just the last little bit of text as well, and it keeps launching up. Yeah, no, basically there's such a tiny little box. I could use my stylus to be fair. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna grab it from the RAM. Boom. It added way more. There we go, okay. So literally, that... And it's still doing it, mother trucker. Okay, let me grab it from OS. Oh god, man, this is so annoying. Okay, I don't think I can give... Okay, so we got RAM. RAM, storage. Yep, storage and then PSU. And then finally... Okay, there we go, we had just enough space, we had one more character left of that, and then finally the OS. Okay, there we go, that is super messy. I hate using the chat on YouTube. But yeah, there you go, so every dash is a new line, and it done an auto-translate on my GPU as well. What did it translate? That's... Oh, GPU, it translated palette to 2. Palette is the name of the company, and the EDB is the, you know, the name of the GeForce. But anyway, there you go. So the dates on it are when I upgraded it, and I got the original pre-built PC in February of 2021. Okay, there we go. So let's get back. And then what I'll do is I should have sent it to you on Steam. I could have sent you the whole thing on Steam, but... Alright, there we go. That way everyone can see it. Alright, we are back. Also, so yeah, the moth, it's a bar, right? And I just... let's go explore why I keep thinking of it as a cafe. Oh, I can't remember. I think my specs, I think I was on high on Crimson Desert, and my PC was able to do high or medium, I can't remember, but it was 4K. It was doing high or medium on 4K. might be Ultra. I don't know. I'll have to remind myself. I'll have to watch an old stream. I just know for about half the Crimson Desert series, it was in 4K, and then I decided to stop doing it in 4K, and I went down to 1080p just so I can give my PC a break. As cool as it was to see it keeping up in 4K, I had no reason to play the game in 4K. So anyway, let's go. I hate doing this. I hate it. V keeps getting sick. Let's go make V sick. By choice. By going somewhere that I shouldn't, because it's gonna make us sick.
Shit!
V, what's wrong? Come on.
It's fine. I'm alright.
It's not fine. Why are you lying? Why are you lying, V?
Sit down. How can I help?
Really?
Man, I love these nails. They look
Starting to get used
amazing.
to it.
This the relic?
Oh, this is time that I tell him about what the Nico relic is doing.
V.
I want to do long story, but I want to...
Gets worse every day. Time I have left's evaporating quick.
It's vapid rating. It's rating vapidly.
You experience them often? These attacks?
Don't
Bro
really
knows
keep
all the
count,
symptoms.
but never know if the next one won't be my last.
Wow. Rough.
No shit. Death's breathing down my neck. Always.
I know what that feels like.
Being a dead man walking?
Exactly. I never talked about this, you know. I should be saying they tried to kill me, but sometimes it feels like they actually succeeded.
Tell me more.
Tell me more, tell me more. Da, 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 da.
Attempt on my life 7 years back.
Yeah, he said. What exactly happened there, Reed?
I landed in the ICU, where I waited for some Arasaka goon to come finish me off. I was betrayed by our people, the FIA. I say betrayed, but I was sold out. Part of a deal. A peace offering. My head on a silver platter.
Oh, that is fucked.
All for a ceasefire. Peace comes at a price. Someone's always got to pay it.
I don't even know why this man's even fucking agreed to help anyone after that.
Come on, I want to show you something.
Yeah. No, I wanna. Damn! I wanna say you feel responsible. I wanna know why he's helping if this is what they've done to
Hang
him.
on. They set you up, yet here you are working for him again?
Even deep wounds stop hurting eventually. Scar over. A few years on, they're just an itch. Let's go.
Hold on. Okay, I'm able to save it. Alright, I'm sorry, peeps. I wanna know what he says. I wanna know what he says to you about feeling responsibility for... He has no responsibility to... What's the word? What's the word? Like, no duty, no... obligation. He has no obligation to her. That's fucked.
Shit!
V, what's wrong?
V is Ving out. V. Viva, 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 viva.
It's fine.
Viva.
I'm alright.
Viva. She's got that Viva. She's got that fever. I'm holding Y the whole time. You can't skip any of this.
How can I help?
Really?
Bruh, you can help by skipping to the end of this conversation, blood. I want to know what you're saying about the responsibility to her.
Starting to get used to it.
This the relic?
Okay, anyway, we can Nico Relic. We can say these different now. I say Kilometer, we say long story.
Long story, but yeah. It's pulling a hostile takeover of my brain.
Jonathan Hand of Silver, taking over brain, yeah.
You experience them often? These attacks?
They happen every time he doesn't put a
Never
finger.
know if the next one won't be my last.
That looks sick with the BB and ill light. Look at that, that looks amazing. Like snakeskin. Like GTA 5, the V, you know, the lines that they put on that GTA V logo looks so fucking dope.
No shit. Death's breathing down my neck. Always.
Anyway, I can skip this. No, I can't even skip this. God damn, the one time they don't allow you to skip ahead.
I know what that feels like.
Okay, here we go. Alright, so, I said being a dead man one. That's... I said these two probably lead the same place, but Darren gives him contention, so...
Julie. How would you know?
I never talked about this, you know. I should be saying they tried to kill me, but sometimes it feels like they actually succeeded.
Alright,
So I'm talking to a ghost?
Ambush. Attempt on my life 7 years back.
Yeah, he said. What exactly happened there, Reed?
I landed in the ICU, where I waited for some Arasaka goon to come finish me off. I was betrayed by our people, the FIA. I say betrayed, but I was sold out. Part of a deal, a peace offering. My head on a silver platter. All for a ceasefire. Peace comes at a price. Someone's always got to pay it.
and finally,
Come on, I want to show you something.
do you feel responsible for her?
I get it. You feel responsible for her. You're captain, she's crew.
No matter what sinking ship she's on, I'll be there to get her off. Even if I have to go down with it. Let's go.
Alright, I'm gonna reload the game. Reason. Basic Ul Ali. I keep seeing my cursor flash on screen. I'm still seeing it now, so I wonder if it's something to do with my preview. There you go, my secondary monitor. Oh, I see. I didn't even need to quit the game, I just needed to put my finger on my touchscreen. It was like right clicking for some reason. Okay, let's reload the motherfucking game. Reload the motherfucking load. Reload the motherfucking game. Yeah, bye bye. Hold on, where's... Municipal Muni Rob! How be, sir?
Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood, thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed, cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Netrunners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teams scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man.
Attention all Dogtown residents. This is Kurt Hansen. An unmarked aircraft has crashed in our district. The crash site is now a restricted area. My people will cease to secure it. The rest of you, go home and stay.
Oh man, that's a terrible coincidence, isn't it? You not being able to catch the stream, and then by the time you do, I'm like, okay, I'm quitting. I quit to the main menu. Yeah, nah, we Gucci, we streaming all day today. Yeah, no, I've had some issues, and I don't know if you probably got some stuff going on as well. I had a no mic issue yesterday. I had a crash issue in the previous stream, and the previous stream was a replacement for the stream yesterday where I had no mic. So I basically done the same stream twice, and then that ended in an error. But yeah, we should be Gucci from now, so I'm glad to have you here. I was kind of hoping that I could wait a bit longer for, you know, you guys to show up so that I could show you my Xbox progress, because I finally was able to get the same account, and I've already spoke all about it and showed it off, but I can show you again at some point. But yes, it's a shame. I should have held off till now, and then I could have showed you guys the Xbox progress. But basically, I just loaded up my game save from Xbox. Is it even in here anymore? I think this is it. Yeah. So I opened up my game save from Xbox, right? So I'm only 10 hours more on this PC playthrough, and look at that, about 8 levels higher on PC. So this save here is 5 months of 1 or 2 hour gameplay after work at night time, right? Playing the game casually on my Xbox last year, and now it's amazing. I can present it to you guys on PC. I was very happy about it, but basically, I done pretty much the same amount of work on that playthrough as I did on this playthrough, this PC playthrough, but the difference is I spent 5 months playing it on Xbox. I've only been streaming this for less than 2 months, so it's between 1 and 2 months this stream. So it's I've done 5 times the amount in less time. It's crazy. Oh, and I found out, I'm still not sure about this, but when I loaded up my Xbox playthrough, I hadn't actually even received the phone call off Reed yet. I was still at the point where it was like, wait 2 days for Reed to call you. So I thought I finished the DLC. I had a vague memory that I finished the DLC. Turns out I'm actually slightly slightly further on this PC playthrough than I ever did get on the Xbox playthrough, so all of this is new to me, although I still feel like I've seen this somewhere, so I'm confused by it, but don't matter.
Let's write down.
Where are we headed?
On a little trip down memory lane to see some old junk.
Smile! Say she's Louise. The technical difficulties are real. So we're going to the Get your bunny suit on. We go into the boiler room.
I believe Alex decided the best place for a bar was right over our old safe house. She's always had a twisted.
We're gonna celebrate going to the boiler room, but you already know what time it is. That's right, get rudder. Listen. Ooh! We cracked open a cold one in the boiler room. Although I did get splish splash all over my mic sponge. Lol.
Where's she at? Waiting downstairs?
She's finishing up recon in town. We should make ourselves at home till she gets back.
Turn on the lights, son, broad.
Let's brighten things up.
We're gonna meet a whole gang of people down here. We're gonna meet a whole gang. Secret agent for the government, and this is all you get: a freaking sofa chair and no power.
Any war is never pretty. Both sides race to tie up loose ends.
I don't know. When V finishes kicking ass, I'd say she looks pretty. I mean, I may have ruined her with the tattoos and facial cyberware, but whatever. When V's killed the last show, that is pretty.
Another was poisoned. A third got shot in the back of the head while buying a pack of smokes. A couple others just vanished without a trace. Every night we waited for Arasaka agents to come finish us off. I had to make a choice. I chose to dig our heels in.
You chose to be a pussy.
We still had a fighting chance.
You chose to be a big raging pussy.
It was bold. It was stupid.
I'm sorry.
A mix of both.
I'm sorry.
Maybe I just didn't know how to walk away. Let it rest.
Is that why you're stepping closer to me?
I don't know how to lose. Either way, we managed to save a few more agents. The price for that was yours truly.
Let me level with you. That sounds tragic.
A tragic story, that.
Well, I wrote it myself. You play grown-up games, you face grown-up consequences. Funny. Out of everyone, it was Songbird they asked to pull the trigger.
Wait.
Yeah.
Pulled the trigger as in literally took out her iron and shot you.
Not personally, but she unlocked the door for those who came and did. I was leaving the city,
son.
heading home. Songbird was still here, in this very room, in fact. He was guiding me on comms, led me straight into a trap. Neutralizing me. The last assignment in the night.
Wait, bruh, is he joking about Songbird?
Let's ride down.
Where are we headed?
On a little trip down memory lane to see some old junk. I still can't believe Alex decided the best place for a bar was right over our old safe house.
Okay, Alex is his ex, right? Alex is that lady that hates him, right? I've forgotten her name, so I'm assuming that she is that lady, because the only people I know is Myers, who's El Presidente, or La Presidente, I guess, who's been safely escorted out, and then there's the lady that wears that disguise at the bar, so I'm guessing that's Alex, the lady that hates Reed. And so I'm assuming that Alex is the lady at the bar.
She's always had a twisted sense of humor.
Where's she at? Waiting downstairs?
She's finishing up recon in town. We should make ourselves at home till she gets back. Been dark for 7 years, this place. Let's brighten things up again.
God damn it, Cage. 1 second. Oh my goodness. My heart sank. My doge, she slipped, walking up the stairs. She didn't fall or anything, but splayed out her paws, stopped herself slipping. Oh, that was scary. Oh. Anyway, so first pre-built desktop. Bean at ear. So what's your first pre-built? Every PC before that you built, and then you decided to get a pre-built one?
The end of any war is never pretty. Both sides race to tie up loose ends. A car bomb blew up one of my crew. Another was poisoned. A third got shot in the back of the head while buying a pack of smokes. A couple others just vanished without a trace. Every night we waited for Arasaka agents to come finish us off. I had to make a choice. I chose to dig our heels in. I thought we still had a fighting chance. It was bold. It was stupid. A mix of both. Maybe I just didn't know how to walk away, let it rest. Or maybe I don't know how to lose. Either way, we managed to save a few more agents. The price for that was yours truly.
Say what you want. It sounds like they stabbed you in the back, plain and simple.
Saving many of my people in the process. You play grown-up games, you face grown-up consequences.
No, I'm not getting this. Don't worry, I'm not going to reload again. I am not getting this. I'm brute forcing in my mind what's being said, but I'm not actually getting it from the words he's saying. So, he said the price is yours truly, meaning, you know, the price was him, but I don't understand what they did to him. A couple of his guys got poisoned, shot, car bombed. So his squad were being killed, but what, by their own people? That's what's unclear. I just assumed he's talking about the enemies are picking off my squad one by one. And then he says the price is me. But nothing happened to you. I mean, he had to go into hiding in Dogtown and stuff. But yeah, just there's like more information that isn't allowing it to click in my mind. So that's where I'm struggling to understand what's happening right now. But yeah, so he had to pay a price. And then V's comment about say what you want, you got betrayed. It's like, so when he's talking about buying a pack of smokes and one of his team got shot in the head, or someone got poisoned, or someone got blown up in a car bomb, is he saying that his own agency are doing that to him? That's where I'm really confused. But yeah, I'm not going to reload again.
Consequences. Funny. Out of everyone, it was Songbird they asked to pull the trigger.
Wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably had no choice.
Didn't. It's irrelevant now. What happened, happened. I was leaving the city, heading home. Songbird was still here, in this very room, in fact. She was guiding me on comms, led me straight into a trap, neutralizing me. Her last assignment in Night City. Then she got a ticket home.
And yet you're now trying to save her. Why?
Because it's the right thing to do. I had plenty of time to examine this under a microscope. Under focus, some things sharpen, others blur. But there comes a point when you just cut through the bullshit and see what's in front of you. Songbird is still my people, and nothing can change that.
Fuck, Reed.
Your people are bombing your people. Your people are poisoning your people, son. What the fuck?
Now Myers is a whole nother story. But Songbird, no. I got nothing against her.
So why Myers?
Why didn't you just shoot her when you were leaving the apartment, blood?
Anything?
Some reminiscing. So good. Let's get this show going. I checked up on Slider's contention.
Let's get this shit show on the shit road.
I had it right, it turns out. I dove into old mission files wherever Somi was involved. They were buried deep, near impossible to access, even with my clearance. Each and every one, the Blackwall. All authorizations, mission orders, personally signed by one person, Rosalind Myers.
Wouldn't want to be in her shoes if that shit floats to the top.
The NUS is a small country governed by a woman with highly ambitious goals. Sometimes those ambitions went out of reason. But that's not something we need to pour over now. Alex, what do you have for us?
A little of this, little of that. We'll plan in a sec. Say, V, like playing fancy dress up?
Oh, do I? Okay, I'm very disappointed with the 4 options we have here.
V,
Oh my god! Why are they so poopy? Alright, we'll just go for Corpo then. I disagree with all 4, so fuck it. Corpo.
What's the matter? Gotta do what needs doing. Preferences be damned.
all right, little Miss Sourpuss.
I know, I agree. V had
Managed
no
to learn
choice
that
but to
some
be a
pop
sour
megastar is
pussy.
gonna grace the party with a show. Guest list? Expect everybody who's anybody. That includes
Anybody
you.
who's a somebody, there
Gonna
ain't
don
nobody
fancy
who's
outfits
nobody.
and rub shoulders with VIPs.
Somebody who's in anybody
Be
is an
warned, though,
anybody.
fancy doesn't mean easy. Ready for the deets, V?
Fancy just means expensive. Not really. Maybe. Very likely. You're gonna tell me I'm anyway.
Let me hear him.
Let me.
Black Sapphire,
Gimme,
the most
gimme.
heavily guarded place in Dogtown. Doesn't mean security's
Yes, that is Hansen's power.
airtight, though. V,
It reminds me of the Black Pearl, which is Captain Jack Sparrow's ship from the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise.
you're gonna enter through a flooded tunnel system. Got a
Pie
top-of-the-line
beans.
diving suit, ought to fit you snug as a glove. Water's maybe a little super toxic. So yeah, be careful.
What about Reed?
Was just about to mention, he'll be there too, of course.
Oh, it'd be like a
Already
heist.
know what the hotel looks
Oh, what are
like.
you
Really,
doing?
really hard to miss.
Ah,
Flooded tunnels here. That's your way inside.
you blinded
Now
me.
focus. You'll reach a terminal at the end. Jack in and breach the cams, giving Reed his window to slip into the building.
Control my
You'll take
eyesight.
different elevators up. Here.
Ah!
Saul will open a passage to his side. For
I
you
can't
ask,
see in
yes,
front of
it's the
me.
only way. Area could be heavily guarded, so you'll have to
What
do it on
the
your tippy
hell?
toes. Couldn't get clean intel, so you'll just have to be creative. Improvise.
Ah, I still
You're
can't
gonna
see.
meet here. Soon as you meet up, you'll doll up like it's prom night and go to the bar.
Oh, I can see again. Oh, holy shit,
That's
that
where
was
you'll
scary.
rendezvous with
Oh
Songbird.
my fucking god, you
All clear?
blinded me, lady. You blinded me. What the fuck, man? What the fuck?
Okay, how we getting in again?
You're swimming in through flooded tunnels. Reed'll take the high road after you let him inside. Sound good?
Sounds very Gucci.
Remind me, how do I get Reed in?
You'll swim to the other side, find the terminal, jack in, breach the cams, locate...
How about he gets wet and swims in and opens the door, and I'll wait patiently at the door for him to open it. How about that instead?
Reed and crack a door. Then you'll take elevators up. Reed will open a path to his side.
Hey, his name is literally Reed. Guess what grows in the water? That's right, reeds. So he can go in the water, and I will wait.
You'll then sneak past the guards and stroll into the party like NC royalty. Seared all that into your brain?
New Californian Republic royalty.
Yup.
Preem.
Bro, you do not say preem.
Okay, let's talk gear. Take your time. Grab anything you think might be useful. A surprise awaits you in the box.
This your iron?
Sure is. Her Majesty's been itching to return to active duty.
I'd be honored.
One tattoo diving suit. I haven't seen a diving suit since I went on a date with Juddy. That reminds me, where is my diving suit from the date with Juddy? So can I breathe underwater now? It doesn't say I can breathe underwater, but it is saying that it's literally the worst of all my outfits apart from literal bandages. So, hold up. Where is my diving suit from the quest with Judy? Does she take it back? She probably takes it back. And this doesn't say allows you to swim allows you to breathe underwater. Yeah, it doesn't say that. Anyway, we're Agent V, you know, we're like, you know how the agents, they put on the scuba gear and shit. They go diving, they swim inside the dictator of a dick's house, his mega palace mansion that they're busting into. I'm gonna politely decline on this shotgun. Boom. I'm not a bloody build. Oh, there you go. That is perfect. But yeah, we got a frickin' scuba suit that we get to keep this time.
What did he want in return for the favor he did us?
Alright, so... Wait, what did you say? Oh, Hans! Hans wants to win a war that no one apparently can see, even though people are dying because of it every single day.
Hans has the mind of a corpo. War's like a biz to him. Runs it that way. He pits everyone against each other. By the time they realize they're all fighting on his behalf, it'll be too late.
Politics. It's the same shit wherever you go. You know, if not for you, we'd have no way of getting into the Black Sapphire reaching Sonberg. It's good to have you on our side. I mean that, V.
That it? We set?
I believe we are. I'll hang back a while, and then meet you there.
Okay, finally! I apologize for the massive
memories,
wait,
huh?
you guys.
A little dusty, but
Oh,
what?
they're still talking.
What are we gonna do with it once I'm on the Riviera? Gonna lock yourself in here?
Just call it a Rio. God damn.
Fondle all this old dead tech till your balls shrivel up?
Burn it to the ground's what we'll do. And never come back.
Now that I like.
These guys are on a dual log. You done? Yeah? That's right, walk inside me. Physically go inside the... Physically put your whole... Alright, so, yeah, basically, the Walnut and the Rob, we're talking about the PCs Would not said, yeah, I wasn't a gaming PC at first, and I read this, but obviously I don't want to speak, but they were speaking. So yeah, it's kind of similar to me in that you got the PC and then you upgraded it over time. However, yours wasn't intended for gaming to begin with, so you just slowly turn it into a gaming PC. Oh, look at that. Oh no, we've already got this one. But yeah, so basically you slowly turn a normal PC or a workstation PC or whatever into a gaming PC through upgrades. So that's cool. But yeah, you said slowly got upgraded with time. And Rob also said he's part of the overclocking scene since 2015. Pretty much, I was part. He was part of the overclocking scene, but then in 2015 wasn't too worried about overclocking anymore. I don't really know anything about overclocking. I know overclocking is asking the PC to work harder at the expense of higher thermal rates. Man, that noise is always so loud and fucking scary. Oh, it's the care package. Yeah. I just feel it's like, I don't know, some flying vehicle to add character to the word. Okay, so that loud, scary, robotic, the AI robots have taken over, and you got flying robots overhead that are going to shoot you and making noises. So that's always a care package. And proof that care packages do drop at random spots. Or at least on the surface they appear to, which means that spot that we had like all the way over there when we were climbing up the Barghast area, that was just a random drop area. Maybe. They could be like plotted out spots and it's at random which one they go to. So it always drops in this location if this is always, so anyway, the point is, overclocking, right? So is it thermal throttling? Is that the correct term in terms of if your PC is outputting higher temperatures, then it's being thermally throttled? Or is that a specific thing that happens? But yeah, I was about to say overclocking is asking your PC to work harder at the expense of thermal throttling, but I don't know if I necessarily use that correctly. It might be a different specific thing. But yeah, so that's all I know about overclocking, is that you're asking it to work harder, which shortens the longevity, the lifespan, increased temperatures, and, you know, whatever. So I've never fucked with overclocking. At all. I'm just happy for the PC to run like it does, because again, I don't know all these little things. I don't know what's a good frame rate. I know that 60 frames is good. Some people are like crazy high frames, like 120 frames or whatever. But yeah, so some people are like huge frames. 60 is minimum, and if you play on console, you're practically getting 30 and no higher. So that's all I really know, and I don't know about turning down the textures to make to make the game look less nice graphically, but smoother gameplay, higher frame rate. I don't really know about that. I know about it minimally, just by picking it up over time, by playing PC, but you know, I'm very much a noob. I wouldn't immediately know what setting to change to get an outcome that I wanted. So luckily I can just look up, on Google or whatever, there'll be a website that tells you, okay, if you have this exact graphics card, do these exact settings. That's what I've been relying on. And I've also been, blessed with the NVIDIA app, which a lot of games that you have installed will come with like an auto-optimize. So optimization's never been easier, so thank God. But I don't know how to manually optimize, like very technically. I know it very basically, but the technicals I have no idea. So when you say overclocking, it's just like that next step up again that I wouldn't even have a clue of learning until I fully mastered the basics. But yeah, I understand the concept is just making your PC work harder, instead of making it last 10 years, it'll last 5 years, but for those 5 years, it's faster and smoother or whatever. Anyway, I shouldn't have gone on a massive tangent just on you saying that you were overclocking to 2015, because the one that said part after part, I got going back to the PC that was upgraded over time. Part after part got replaced or upgraded until eventually almost everything was different, and now it's basically a gaming PC that can handle both games and work. Let's go. Alright, let's go run over to this man's. We got more concrete caltrops. Look at these things. These are used to slow down the waves in the water. I don't know what they'll be used for on land. Maybe they're not the same thing that I was thinking of, the concrete caltrop. Like that, you know, that game that you play with the little metal things. Anyways, look at all black fucking... What are these called again? Like a Magnum PI style car. If it was white, these usually come in white or silver. But I've just got $9 grand for that, and we haven't even opened the care package yet. Lol, whilst B was doing the climb animation, I pressed E and it just launched her right up there, lol. I want to try that again. I hope that doesn't, like, lock it out permanently. Oh, thank God, I saw it flash red there. Okay, let me try and... Yeah, look at that, it just launches her right at it, lol. Okay, I'll take the opportunity now to finish... Because all these chats were sent in whilst we were doing the Reed and Alex frickin' cutscene, even live action, real-time cutscene. Anyway, yeah, so, Rob said congratulations to Walnut for having, that's about how I got into bed and overclocking. And then, Walnut said that her brother picked out the parts, and, didn't know a lot about PCs and still don't. Hey, same. I just know that if a game doesn't run well, I learn the settings. Yeah, that's pretty much. But that almost, it gives me an itch. It makes me itchy. The idea of like, I've spent so long, because again, my very first venture into gaming. Venture is definitely not the right word for that, but yeah, my first time gaming is on a laptop in 2018, so I had to deal with that then, you know, and even though there's still lots of resources, there was less, you know, resources that would tell you how to optimize, and so I had to just do it manually. I'm not saying it didn't exist, I'm saying I wasn't smart enough to look for it. So I had to manually do these settings, and I changed something, and then you'd have to restart the whole game, you gotta load it, you wait for it to load up again, that would put me off. I'll get it working smooth, right? And then I'll think, okay, let's make it a little bit higher. So I make it a little bit higher, and now it starts. It went from being perfectly smooth and fine to start. So then I lower it back to where it was at, and then it would still be stuttering. I'm like, for fuck's sake, it was fine, and now it's at the same setting and it's stuttering. And the other thing that was annoying is not remembering the exact settings, so I'd have the settings perfect, right? And they're just, and if I change them, I haven't written down or anything, I don't remember them. So I have perfect settings on the game, I'll play around with it, I want it to do a little bit better, and then boom, it starts fucking up and stuttering, and then I'm like, damn, now I can't remember the settings that it was at before, that, you know, where it didn't fuck up. So that kind of stuff really threw me off it. Yeah, it really put me off it, unfortunately. But thank God for that laptop dying, aside obviously the loss of my photos. But yeah, thank God for that laptop dying, because it meant that I wouldn't give up on PC. I was close to giving up on PC, but I didn't ultimately, so thank God I had that terrible experience. Alright, there we go. So we got paid like 8 grand and then 9 grand immediately after, before we even opened the box. Oh, don't tell me you threw a grenade at that car, bitch. Okay, thank goodness. But yeah, so that's how Warlock got the PC. She had a standard workstation, and then her brother pointed out a bunch of parts, and then boom, slowly upgraded over time. I think, in my opinion, that's the best way to learn. And obviously Rob said the same. And then, so Rob said to me, oh wait, hold on. Water breathing consumers. Oh yeah, we're in the diving suit now. See how far behind I am. I apologize. Yeah, so congrats, Bob Pitpass. Yeah, no, okay, there we go. Gotta love how we 80s and 90s kids, hello fellow 90s kids, gotta love how we 80s and 90s kids thought the 2K would be, yeah, like the concepts of how it would look and stuff. Quite neat. And then you can get like how the future would look in the 1800s, how they thought the 2000s would look. And then they got like flying cars and like massive blimps everywhere, like huge fucking like mega skyscrapers, way bigger than ones we have today. Yeah, it's crazy. I love looking at the futuristic concepts. I'm in like the mood right now to look at stuff like that anyway, because of Cyberpunk. So I've been watching like I watched Blade Runner for the first time. I didn't fully finish it. I got about 2/3 of the way through and then I stopped watching because I came for the Cyberpunk theme aesthetic, and it was cool at the start of the game. With all the neon and the ABs and stuff like that. Oh, thank God. Whoever said you need off-roading tires to off-road? But yeah, so,
Hi.
ooh, Regina's got back to us about Rinder. Hey, V, my people have Rinder. They'll get him the proper care and thorough evaluation. Thanks for putting him in his place. There's a lot we can learn from this case. Yeah, I had to force him. Careful, do it. Yeah, I had to force him to contact you. What is V? Already admin. The first tests. Onset of Psychocybosis confirmed. We'll keep a close eye. Soon talk. Later, Gator. Oh, come on! These frickin' peas of the N variety. Come on, bro. What are you doing up there? Come down. I feel like I'm in Borderlands right now. Borderlands 4, to be precise. Yeah, I feel like there's actually all of the Borderlands can look like Sarah. Oh, come on, bro! Even the movie, yeah, that girl is Tiny Tina. In the movie, she lives in like a shipping container. Anyway, let me finally catch up. Yeah, so the 80s and 90s thought the future would be. You can get a diving suit. Yeah, so now I can address the diving suit. I saw when you put that. So basically, when you go on your romance mission with Judy, you guys go scuba diving. You go down in this flooded area. I can never find it on the map. You'll have to forgive me. I think it's this. So this is like a whole ass town, right? But when you get to this hut, all of this is water. So there's meant to be a whole house town down here, but all of this is flooded, right? And so you go here, Judy's like, meet me at this hut, and you swim down there. I hope I'm not spoiling it, by the way, I apologize. And you swim down there, and Judy says that this is the town that I grew up in when she was a kid, obviously before it flooded. And so I thought, oh, because of that mission, I should have a scuba kit. And also, when you go inside Judy's apartment, I don't know where it is. I feel like it's somewhere in the outskirts of town, because you can see the skyscrapers and stuff from her apartment. Yeah, wherever that is, there's a box in the room that Evelyn is resting in, and it has a, scuba kit in it. It's just a open box with scuba kit in it. And so I assumed that, oh yeah, we get a scuba kit, but yeah, no, we don't. However, this DLC, we seem to get a scuba kit. So let's go test it if I can. Oh my god, it's doing my it's vibrating. There we go. Yeah, so let's go see if we can go dive underwater without breathing now. With breathing, I mean. Oh my god, look, it's doing. Okay, there we go. It was briefly doing the dodo vibration for a little bit. Alright, so we're gonna go into some water. I don't know if there's any water in Dogtown, but I know there's water outside of Dogtown. So we're gonna quickly leave Dogtown, go see if we have infinite stamina, breath, whatever you. Oh, come on, blood. Whatever you want to call it under the water. And let's see here. So yeah, you said you can get a diving suit. Does that give you longer breathing time? I really want to explore more of that drowned town. Nice, you know about it. Wally, there's a water-breathing consumable. Yeah, that consumable that gives you, what, 5 minutes or something? Be careful swimming in Dogtown. Some of the water is deadly anyway. Oh, really? The water is deadly? I don't even know if there's any water in Dogtown. Oh, is this it? Oh, no, I think that's cliffs. I'm sure there's water in Dogtown. Okay, but don't swim. I haven't fully explored Dogtown either. Like, I've been down here. Obviously been to the apartment, so I've been down here. We've been in there. I need to spend more time in the stadium, but we've been in there. But then I feel like this area here, I didn't really explore that much of. Oh no, I went to that place where there's like a basketball court. So I think that basketball court is around here. Somewhere along this side is that basketball court where you meet Reed at. So yeah, this area here. Oh, I've been over this road. This road is outside the DLC area and you can look over. I like driving on this road. I've only done it like once, maybe twice when I was doing that thing for Bez Isis, aka Nancy. But yeah, let's go dive in the water and see if we have infinite water. Oh, I love this car so much. Whoa! We got GTA 6 before GTA 6. There's a joke in there because the trailer for GTA 6 shows like the most densest, most packed NPCs in this beach area, right? And there's not a single NPC here, so it kind of mimics how GTA 6 is going to look when it gets released. Because when it gets released, it's not going to have that many fucking NPCs. They're lying to you. They're just straight up lying. There's not going to be thousands of NPCs all on the beach like it was in the trailer. Anyway, let's go find out. So we practically are playing GTA 6 now, if you think about it. I mean, this is what it's going to look like. Anyway, where is the water? Here we go. No stamina bar! No stamina bar! I'm scared that's gonna make her naked. Hold on. Oh shit, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, thank goodness it does. Oh right, she has clothes on anyway, yeah. As long as I have this on, she'll never be naked. So this is what my view looks like if we just go off the gear. We have a little bit of cheer and a big beer. There we go. So. Bitch! Ooh, that kind of works well. Anyway, yeah, thank goodness. We'll just keep every clothing spot filled so that way we can't accidentally make her naked. Because I imagine if I unequip that, instead of going back for my old outfit, lol, I forgot what my outfits look like. There we go. Instead of going for this outfit, it's just going to unequip it and then she'll be naked. But yeah, she does have clothes on, luckily. So yeah, if we take off the scuba suit, then we have an O2 bar. Otherwise known as oxygen. And then we put that on and the bar goes away. Okay, so confirmed. Even though you do the scuba diving quest with Judy, you don't get to keep that scuba suit. But if you do the DLC scuba quest, then yes, we can now swim underwater infinitesimally. Ali. and it feels amazingly. Let's keep it underwater, because by now I wasn't able to swim underwater, but because we're swimming up rather than walking in, it's letting us stay under. And it's not showing a stamina bar either. That's interessante. It's too shallow for V to run out of gas. V's chin is practically above the waterline. Let's see the prints. Footprints in the wet sand. Nope. Lesser. Go back, yes sir. Now, can I activate the auto drive? No, because I'm not on the road. Now, can I activate the auto drive? No. What about now? No? What about now? Yeah, it's got the dot on the minimap, which I think the game considers a footpath, so even though we're literally on the road, it's not considered a road yet. Oh no, maybe it's just that this car doesn't allow auto drive, yeah. I do know that even if your car allows auto drive, you still have to be on a road. If you drive off a road, then it will turn it off. Which way we go? This way, yeah. I was looking for one's green, which means entry, and one's red, which means leave, but I think that's on the inside, not from the outside. Okay, alright. Now, so ooh, there's so much content. There's too much content. I don't know what to do. Alright, let's do the main quest. We'll go do the flooded tunnel quest. There's no auto fixer in town. Lol. I was gonna go see if I can buy this car. I should be able to buy it, but how much it costs. Alright, let's go, baby.
That's some loco shit, right?
Yeah, we gonna break in, buddy. We gonna break into these tunnelers. Yeah, I'm practically at the point where I can just sell everything now. I mean, my guns are pretty much set. Oh, look at that! That's like the auto pistol, you know, in Grand Theft Auto Online. The auto pistol. That's my favorite SMG. We gotta test out this. Look at all these, we finally getting all the bagasse weapons. Now I gotta see which ones I have duplicates of. For example, these are the same. Yep. Oh yeah, no, we're keeping up just because it's golden. And it has 4 slots for mods. Alright, so that's the same. So we're just gonna slowly eliminate the ones that are better than the other ones. Okay, well, these are 8% against enemies, 8% against enemies, non-lethal, okay, we get rid of non-lethal. Bullet spread, hip fire. Oh, that one I might keep because it actually has, it has 3 open slots, even though the other one had 4. Oops, we get rid of that. So we got duplicates. Okay, we got 2 of them, so That's all unique there. I'm sure we got similars in the... Oh, we got a green katana. Yeah, baby. I am forever calling it a katana, not a katana. Any dupes? Nope. And... Alright. Nice. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. Can we get a car down here? Aha! Nice.
What a fucking shit sty.
I know, Joe Nathan. Joe Nathan, Hand of Silver. Oh, you went. Ah, okay. I thought you were gonna say something, blood. Joe Nathan.
Reed, you copy? Made it to the hallway.
Copy you loud and clear.
Reed, do you copy? You're meant to be doing this right now, son.
I'm in position too.
Also, oh man, there's just so many things. Like, I wanted to compare to the Xbox account, but it's too late now. Yeah. What was it? It's literally just in my head right now, and I've forgotten already. It wasn't percentages. It wasn't money. It wasn't carry weight. It wasn't missions completed. I think it was to do with gear. Because I wanted to access my weapon stash real quick, so it might have been to do with that. Anyway. Alright, well, let's see if we can do this without the suit, right? Because if we put the suit on even for a second, we'll get full breath again, right? So let's make a little save real quick. Let's make a save quickly. Make a quick save.
Remember, the water's highly toxic. Suit up before you get in.
Oh, okay, we're gonna die. We're gonna die from the water because... Ah, so we can't even see how long we can get with our breath being held. Well, look, it's not covering her face, unless that's like a whole face visor thing. Everything else is all covered. So yeah, maybe there's like a glass or plastic panel above that, because otherwise her eyes are exposed. Anyway. Yeah, we would have died. It's not about holding our breath, it's, as the Rob earlier said, it's about being, you know, full of toxins. I feel like we're dying either way, right? No? We're not dying? Phew.
Good thing I'm not claustrophobic.
Yeah, V, it's a good thing, right? Good thing, V. Am I right? Oh god, that's gonna fall on top of V and trap her. No, V! No, V! V!
I figured out the patrol routes. Got them down. Set myself a safe path through and past them.
V, why would you do that, V? V, what are you doing, V? V, what are you doing, V? Why are you doing this, V? You're crazy, V. Oh my god, oh my fucking god, I thought that was a close, I thought that was a gap then, I thought that was a roof. I thought we had to swim through this tiny little gap here. Oh. My Gucci-ness, that was scary. Okay, so... Snacks! Yay! We have been presented with snacks! We can go through a wire. We can disarm our mind from all the way over there. Oh, watch that rebar, V! Don't get caught on it. Oh my god, look, V has a torchlight. This is no fair. How come V gets a torchlight, but we don't? Huh? Why does the game allow V to get a torchlight, but not us? Doesn't make a lick of sense. Doesn't make a lick. Whoa. Yeah, literally. Yeah, look more than that. That's a freaking look. How come we don't get one, but for this mission? I wonder if it's because of the outfit. Oh man, I'm always so scared. Oh wow. So they don't force you to wear this to start the quest, but the moment you put it on, you cannot take it off. But yeah, look, there's a torch. But hold on, is there a torch on the helmet? Maybe this looks like a frickin' like a body cam, or this is it? Yeah, maybe that one there on the right, on her left, is the torch. But yeah, look, it's a head torch. Anywhere I look, I feel like I'm playing the Slender Man game or some Scheißen. So hold up, this is where we came from, right? Oh, the ladder's up. Okay. Anyway, Joe Nathan, I thought you were hacking into that, blood. Why are you taking so long? Huh? Why are you taking so long, blood? Why didn't you activate it? And now you're gone. Jonathan. No, V. Oh, that was so close. Did you see that? We almost slipped, tripped, and got stuck. That was so close.
Okay, I'm through the outpost. Approaching warehouse gate now.
I'll post your warehouse gate in a minute, blood. You don't stop with that yapping. I'm just kidding, Reed. I would never post your front gate. Never in a million, billion, trillion, jillion, gazillion, duodecillion years will I do that to you, Reedy boy. Stacking that paper, getting greedy, boy. Oh my god, we can't get away from the enemies. They're fucking everywhere.
V, you still there?
Oh look,
Sure
it's the unique pistol that we
Warehouse
got.
gate. You'll need to secure the area, crack out one from the other side.
What's going on here?
Your boys are getting destroyed, that's what's going on. Hey, don't you fucking hide. Don't you get to safety. How dare you have the will to survive. I'm trying to kill you right now. Let me kill you.
Where are you, Reed?
Wait, did they take all my guns or something? No, they didn't. Oh, can I not access my guns right now? I'm confused. Whoa, when did I select that? Anyway, it doesn't matter right now. Let's crack and hack and chop and slap. 7 assholes, 1 burger of cheese, 55 fries, E9. So... boom! Oh, this is the gun that I picked up right now. Nice. So this was replaced with this. And... so where was the one that we just got? This was the one we just got. I thought I already had one of them. But yeah, there it is. So this one we'll sell. This one we'll keep. Look at that. That's beautiful right there. In fact... I used it for a short while, but I'm like, it's got like plus plus. It's the highest tier in the game, and it's just got a shitty one of these. What the hell is this? Oh, it's a scope. No thanks. We'll just give it a better one of these, and we'll give it a thingy thing. Okay, there we go. We'll use this for a little bit, but I'll probably stop using it after 10,000 wiles. What's that? So, there we go. Yeah, so some... Alright, let's jack in. Look, it's Buzz Lightyear. Oh, it's not Buzz Lightyear.
No, goddammit. Already told you. Boss found it in my locker. If we don't leave...
If you don't leave what?
Would you just listen to me for a second? If we don't blow town before tomorrow, I'm fucking dead. Do you understand that?
What? It seems that the Bargaster is just filled up with a bunch of soldiers that are trying to run away. You got Paco, Paco and Babs that ran away. You got Rinder that ran away. You got this guy that's talking about running away. It seems like every single soldier in the Bargas just wants to run away.
Yes, it's that serious. Look, I need to go, okay? Bye.
Ooh! Oh, god damn it, son. There's no E9. Let's try this again. Blow dop. 55 fries, blow dop. That's what I'm talking about. Now, shoot him. You? Shoot him. Maybe I just deactivated it. Why, thank you, Rob. Why, thank you, Rob. I appreciate that. Rob said I'm getting pretty good for a non. No, I appreciate that.
Not through here, they don't. VIPs only.
So where am I supposed to...
Do I look like the fucking hotel receptionist to you?
Bruh, I'm gonna hack you. Look at the beak on that one. Holy shizen. Bro, is a goblin a real life goblin? Well, real life if we pretend that this is real life.
Delivery.
Otherwise, fake goblin. Goblin up.
Boxes and such. And you collected our tax?
Goblin it all up. Are you also running away? What are we trying to hack in here? When did I put a disc called RoboCop into the motherfucking PC? I mean, this PC doesn't have a disc drive. But when did I put RoboCop on? Blow dog, one cheeseburger. Alright. On to the next. Why can't I just send V in here to, you know, smack them all around a little bit? Solo man, read. Oh, look. He's about to kill him. Alright. Mine. Apologies here. Let's continue. So what the hell am I meant to be doing? Bud is killing them as we speak.
We've got some important guests in Dogtown. Hereby my personal invitation. Stay out of their way.
What's the sitch?
See a gate. 2 guards.
They will be welcome in the black.
Don't worry about them. Jimmy, open that gate.
What gate? Okay. This area looks so fucking cool. I wanna live here. Oh. How do I back out? There's no button to back out. I can only scroll, scan, zoom in and out. Ooh, look at that. Oh, maybe it's because we're not actually meant to leave. So hold on. I'm gonna open the gate through here, so... Jesus Christ, game, why you gotta do that to me? You gotta confuse me. Oh, shit! Oh, look at that. I've never had 2 for the price of 1 before. I mean, not strictly, but... Usually I only go for the best outcome. Well, one off the 3.
Access. Come right to the top. Get moving. I'll meet you.
These guys are fucking dumb. Damn. Gosh diddly darned it, these fucking bagasts. Whoa! Halt! Who goes there? Oh my god! Oh my god! Look, there is an enemy. Oh, I was kidding.
Careful, someone's.
I was kidding. I was joking. I was like saying, "Oh look, there's an enemy down there." I'm gonna point my gun at Reed. Actually, it's an enemy down there, lol.
Attack! After me!
Oh, I thought that was Reed. I thought the door he went through was literally there, but yes, I was wrong. It's a load of experience. Oh, okay, hold up. Hold the fuck up. Thermal damage. Wait, hold up. Oh my god, man! You're telling me I can turn any gun into a motherfucking flamer? Damn, son. I need to start working on weapons that I like the look of, rather than weapons that are inherently good. Like this, I love the look of this, look. It's a golden gun. Ugh. Oh no, yeah, this is that confusing gun, right? I keep forgetting. It's golden as picture, but when you click on it, it's just like a old-looking rifle. So yeah, that one's misleading. Time to get rid of it. I didn't want to get rid of it before, but I'm happy to get rid of it now. I really do like this though. This is cute. Anyway, is that everyone? So if I get the pyro mod, I can put that on any gun and then get that fire. Although it did say 25%, so 1 in 4 bullets.
Hey, Shaw, we're in the wolf's den now.
You scared of him?
Hanson, the man's repeatedly told both the NUSA and Night City to go fuck themselves. He should have been put down long ago. Instead, he rules this entire district.
Oh, so you are scared.
This is Hanson's turf. He has the upper hand. It's just the fact that it needs accepted. Does it mean I'm shaking at the knees? Hell no.
Hey, nah, player.
Alright, find a vantage point to have eyes on me. Neutralize any and all threats.
We ain't scared on Hansen's turf, blood. Hail. Oh, nah, we are not scared on the turf that belongs to the Hansen. The Kurt Hand son. Hello? You can literally hear my suit squeak. I like that. Oh my god, what in the fuck is this? Can I save? I can save. We're gonna make a snapshot here. Okay, I don't want to get too close. Alright, we'll make a... I don't know. There. We've made a snapshot for a while, so let me get rid of a bunch. But what we'll do is we'll delete this, and then we'll oversave the cloud one. Boom. Overwrite. There we go. Although, if I knew that the manual saves are limited, I wouldn't have taken so many of Mr. Hands. I'm kind of thinking maybe it's like Fallout 76. On Fallout 76 on console, you get a limited amount of photo gallery slots, but on PC it's unlimited. So I wonder if you get unlimited manual save slots on PC, but a limited amount on Xbox. So it could be that. I mean, look at that. We got 80 manual saves. Not 80 that exist, but that save 80. Ooh. So where are we? Oh, we're on the Pearl.
Drop the sniper. Nesting in his perch now. Had the perfect vantage point, saw everything.
Cover me. You're in prime duck hunting position.
New user detected. Calibration in progress. Firing.
Hold the fuck up. Are we doing the final mission of the DLC? We're literally breaking into his tower. That's like the thing you do at the end, right?
Mode inactive.
I'm in position. Do you have a visual on me?
I see
Got you.
you.
What now?
We do this nice and quiet if we can, got it? Spot any guards in my way, you give me a heads up.
Don't worry, boss. Rifle sports a silencer if it comes to that. Better look around. Healthy smattering of guards along their path.
Copy that. We'll take them out one by one. Best if they never knew we were here.
I don't appreciate it stopping me from scanning every time.
Cams galore here. Should have access once the sniper's nest completes calibration.
Good. They could prove useful.
I can't zoom. It won't let me zoom.
The boys grabbed that gunk with the spray paint again last night.
Yeah, it won't let me zoom.
See a bunch of containers. Could use them to get to your side.
Yeah, see him too. Let me build that bridge. There's a service elevator nearby. We'll take that up. Gotta get there first, though. Cover me.
Calibration complete. Firing mode active.
We've been spotted. Have to blast our way through. Cover me, V.
What the hell?
Your scope.
Man down! Take their place!
Fuck! I got a few bogeys on my 6. They're falling back! Push them hard!
Need backup here, right now!
Ah,
Careful, V. Snipers above.
this is really fun. Oh, shit. I tripped, slipped, and blew it all up.
Heavy artillery!
You got some late arrivals. V, a few drones headed your way. Take them out before they reach you.
Where?
Regroup! Now!
They're on the back foot. Push them hard. I need support. Stat.
Ah, shit, son. Ah, shit. I can't see the drone. Oh, here we go, here we go.
Tango's down.
Oh, thank God.
Towards the bridge now.
Thank you, Walnut. I'll catch you next time. It's been great. goddamn, that was very, very fun. Enjoyed, indeed. Look at the size of this guy, holy shit. Can I punch you? Hold on. I say, can I punch you? Can I punch that mother? Can punch, I can punch the shit out of you. Boom. Bom, bom, bom. Okay, how do I glide over there? I don't know how to glide. Inside.
Lowering the bridge now.
I don't know how to glide inside of a game called Cyberpunk.
Messed that up like a bunch of rookies. But there's no going back. Elevator, follow me.
I'll follow you into the elevator. Under a condition. That condition being you need body cam. Do you have a body cam on? I don't trust you. Wear a body cam. If you don't have a body cam, I don't feel safe being in the elevator.
We don't have all day.
But we pull it like that.
Almost there, V.
Fucking finally.
You're looking a little pale.
Yeah, it's good being in the elevator with a man.
Little deja vu is all. Different elevator, different hotel.
The sitch didn't turn out great.
What makes you say that?
It's my job to notice things like this.
No one is employing you. No one is paying you.
Wasn't born yesterday, you know? Seen my fair share of shit, too.
I know. But right now, we're crashing the party of a bad boy dictator, while aiming to walk out with his prized possession.
His pee-pee? What's his prized possession? His pee-pee? His willy? His wiener? His widger? His torture? His penis? Cock? His pee-pee.
Dress up time. Throw on your new threads and plaster on your best fake smile.
Bro, we've already been loud. They already know we're here. We've already alerted them. What a gentleman turning around. We've already been loud, motherfucker. Finally, I can take my outfit off. Oh, damn, son. I'd rather show up like this, but the game's not gonna let me, so we'll show up like this instead. We'll show up like this. Okay, fine. Okay, we need to sort out these tattoos and cyberware. Had I had known, I would have got her tattoos and her cyberware removed. But it's too late for that now. God damn it, son. It's a Gucci thing that was not in third person, right?
We're all set.
Look at him! He joined the Illuminati in the 2 seconds it took me to put my clothes on. This face just keeps getting amazing and more amazing though. Not better and better, but amazinger and amazinger. This is fucking Go app. Like the Go app. I can't jump. You kidding me? I'm not allowed to jump. I can't even jump and look down. It won't let me jump. This reminds me of Fallout 3. You got the giant crane, and you got like the president, the like Roman pillars and shit, or Greek pillars. You know, again, pillars in triangular shape. Reminds me of like, you know, Washington DUSA, Washington Direct Christ, Washington District of Columbia, Washington, not Seattle, washing a ton inside your seat, Adam. But yeah, reminds me of Fallout the Third, Fallout 3, the Citadel, the crane, the shape, Very, very cool. But this is very nice. Look at that. You got the fog machine, the hologram waterfall, the star banners. You got the music going. You got that moon. Yeah, look at that. Damn, the glare from the full moon. Shit, so those pillars, they're holograms. Yeah, I saw that and was like, wait, what? Yeah, those are grams of the hollow variety. Yes, I can pause for 5 minutes. Oh, you mean like Robin Saburo fucking Araska of his personally Joe Nathan Silverhand Torture Torture. It's a great fucking place to snapshot anyway. Look at that. I love this place. I didn't realize how banger it was up here. It reminds me of in Fallout 3, you know, funny enough, unrelated to me saying this area makes me think of Fallout 3, but it reminds me of the pit DLC in Fallout 3, because when you finally get into Haven, which is where the dictator lives and all his cronies, it's a really nice place, like for Fallout 3 standards. Like for the world of Fallout, I mean, not Fallout 3 the game, but the world of Fallout standards, really nice. It's like an old hotel, pre-war hotel, you know, big shiny marble floors, lots of rooms, stuff like that, lots of space, and yeah, so he lives in there, guarded outside. You got the monuments, the fire, the flames, the lava, and yeah, similar feeling, you know. I forget that when you're a dictator or something, your area is much better. So I really had zero expectation of getting up here and being like, oh wow, look, it actually is really nice. I thought it was just going to be a shithole. You know, you can see it from the outside, and from the outside it's just, you know, like construction fabric sheets that are covering massive open gaping holes where they didn't finish the construction, and cranes and yeah, stuff like that. You can see all the lights coming off the top, but yeah, I never actually expected it to actually be nice. I thought it was just going to be like, you know, when you go into that place where you get your organs removed, or when they're prepping you to remove your organs, that place, you go there to save the woman, and then you end up there if you do Stefan's brain dance. Well, that area is a shithole, right? It's trash all on the floor, the walls are wrecked, even if they did make an effort to repair them. And yeah, so I thought it would just be like that, just trash everywhere, but no, they actually do make an effort up here, which is cool. But yeah, you said thanks, yeah. One managed to flip the box of litter and was trapped under. Oh my god. Not only is it a thing of, you know, the litter getting anywhere, but the fact that the cat is trapped. God damn, son. We can't have that. Oh, so this is that area, isn't it? Isn't it, Biznich? Oh no. It's similar to that area. Or maybe they were... Well, I'm sure it's nearby. I'm sure, like a motherfucking sewer, the area isn't near a bird. Can I say that I can? Because I want to explore this area, but I don't want to like go down there and then it like fail the mission. Be like, oh, you have left the correct area. You are not dead. There's a casino and a chub. I like getting chubby at the casino. I do. Oh, club. I like getting clubby at the casino. I do. Okay, we're not allowed over there. It's Hanson's boys are haters. That's why they're called the Hansons. Hanson's boys hate this.
Maintenance area? Where exactly?
Wounded, or do we have bodies?
Blood, you want me to chop your head?
Yes, sir, I will. Affirmative. 4 and 7 will shift post immediately. Out.
You're not even hardcore. If you were hardcore, that would be inside your head. It wouldn't be a little external thing that you put on. That would be inside your fucking brain, lady. You're not hardcore. I'll tell you who is hardcore. This woman right here. She got her nose bridge removed with a plate of metal and her rosy natural cheeks removed with plates of metal. She is hardcore. Okay, she got a whole body removed. She is basically more savage than Adam Savage. No. She is more Smasher than Adam Smasher is what I meant to say. Yeah! Oh, I don't want to leave this area. I'm good. I'm good and done with the game now. I'm just gonna stay here and pretend that I am a part of this militia. I'm a high-ranking member of the militia that is known as the bar guest. I am a bar guest in the militia known as bar guest. Look at that. That is amazing. That is Amazon-ing. Oh, that's the airport. That's an airport over there. I don't know if you guys know this, but that's an airport. I don't know if anyone's ever told you, but this that you're looking at, this is an airport over here. So, you guys have probably been never told before, but this area here, this is an airport. And, oh, did you know there's an airport over there? Did you know that's an airport? I don't know if you guys knew that. You guys know it's an airport? Do you know what I'm saying? Alright, let's go. No more rage baiting the guests. The bar guests. Oh my god, it's Solo Man Weed! I completely forgot about him. I completely forgot about Solo Man Weed. I'm having a fucking time right now. What are you doing, lady? Oh, Jesus Christ, I ain't trying to steal your woman, alright? Calm your titties. Calm your fucking titties, man. I'm trying to steal your ladies, alright? But I am trying to do a business deal, so how about that, huh? Do you want to do some biz? Bruh, the biz is that I slit your fucking neck! Actually, I don't, because you're gonna pay me a sum that's good looking. A handsome sum. A Kurt handsome sum. A free sum. If you know what I mean. Oh, this area is so nice. Oh, I love this area too much. I want to be able to freely come here at the end of the DLC. I want to be able to I want it to where you either side with Hanson.
So, Alaska. And now what? You putting all that kit back on the market, or you got a buyer lined up already?
Wouldn't mind offloading the IFVs to some statelet. Time for an upgrade, know what I mean? And the rest, I got a use for it. Eyeing this piece of turf, right for the plucking.
In our backyard somewhere?
The beautiful and exotic Myanmar. Politically...
Ripe for the plucking? More like pluck for the riping, am I right? Ha 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 ha.
Okay, it's a mess, but the gemstone deposits. Rubies, jades, sapphires. Drool just thinking about it. We'll burn some villages and add some warlords, put their heads out on spikes. You know, just generally take charge.
I'll drink to that.
You ain't drinking though, you fucking liars. Do you even have a
fucking hyenas?
Whoa!
Each and every one. Telling ya, won't be long now we'll be hearing about dangerous terrorists in Myanmar threatening our way of life. Then about the urgent need to install a democratic government there.
Okay. Made you disappear, Joe Nathan. God damn, Joe Nathan, don't scare me like that again. We got to go inside of it. I love being inside of things. Let's see what goodies we got given. You know? Ah. Damn it, I hate it when they force you to force, because look, if it's locked, then you can't even have a look-see. I guess I could have a look-see in my backpack, see. I guess, see. I love that literally everything, once again like earlier, but again, everything apart from the literal bloody bandages is better than this. A game's like, anything is better than this. Okay, so we got a bunch of loot. The problem is I can't easily identify loot like I can on other games. Okay. Oh, that's not from that travel bag that we just picked up. This is the gun that I used. That is so cool. I'm ass human that it's the gun that I used, because I was thinking there's no way we can use this gun because it's too powerful. That gun that I used when I was saving Solo Man Weed's ass, I loved that gun. That was good. I thought it was a bit lackluster, I'm not gonna lie. The sniper that I was using to shoot him, it made it seem like this crazy powerful weapon, but you could only kill if you got a headshot. If you shot them anywhere else, you'd have to shoot them twice, so it's a bit lackluster. I understand from the challenge perspective, they don't want you to be able to kill everything as long as you hit it. I get it, but they made it out to be like this crazy, big, mega, amazing sniper weapon, and for that mission it's not, but maybe after the mission, maybe it goes back to being a super duper gooper trooper pooper stooper with the hooper and the duper amazing sniper rifle. Now I can't get my weapons out. Oh, but I can. I think this is the sniper rifle. Anyway, yeah, so oh no, my bad. I saw Compeka the first time. Did you send it twice? Wait, how did you talk about that before? How did you put your Noriega and Saddam's palace? How did you get that message in before Kompeki's Better Crystal Palace? Because I thought I read Kompeki and Crystal Palace. Anyway, you said yeah, I got to see Noriega and Saddam's palaces. Damn, you're talking about you got to see them? I just saw the name Noriega and Saddam's palace. I was not supervised by how dictators live. Maybe I was talking about something earlier, so maybe I just missed that and I apologize. But I see the message. I think maybe when these two bitches was talking and then Joe Nathan got angry. Let's lean over the side because I'm trying to look down.
Shit.
I'm trying to look down. I couldn't look down by jumping over like a cloud. More amazing views. So yeah, let me get into what you were saying. So you actually were there? You were at both of those places. That's crazy. Yeah, second, maybe third best club. See, I saw when you put that. I saw when you put second, maybe third best club in the game, because I immediately wanted to ask you, well, what are 1 and 2? But you mentioned some other places that I didn't consider. But yeah, I was immediately wanting to say, but what are 1 and 2 for you? But they were speaking, and I could have written in the chat, but I just thought I'd leave it. So yeah, that's my question for you: is what would you say is first and second place? And also, no, you're mentioning Kompeki. I don't know if you're saying that Kompeki is better than this place. Like if you're considering it in the roster of cool-looking places, because when you said it's the second or second or third best club, I was thinking about what clubs there were. I was like, there's the Afterlife, there's Riot, but if you're including nice places in general, like Kompeki, then yeah, I could see how this is, you know, third place or whatever. Obviously, we still have to go inside, which is nice. But yeah, so I wonder what your list are. Because I can't think of the other clubs. I can think of the Afterlife and I can think of Riot. I obviously can think of the Red Dirt Bar, which wouldn't even be considered. Like, it has its own charm. It's just like on this level, this like crazy, expensive, clean, nice looking level. Nothing against the Red Dirt Bar, just objectively it's like a rundown area, but its history is amazing, so it's nothing to do with that. It's purely aesthetic right now. It's purely superficial how many M's have been invested in making this place look amazing, because this, with all the lights and the hologram waterfall and the Roman or Greek architecture. And look at that, just a big open, the really modern chandelier hanging lights. Yeah, just, this area, and the big open area that's filled with steam, fog machine or whatever. Like, I feel like I've just jumped into Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Like, if they'd done like a Assassin's Creed X Cyberpunk collab or something, imagine that. It'd be like Assassin's Creed X Cyberpunk. And then you can come into like some ultra clean nightclub with neon lights and shit, but based on that old Egyptian and Greek architecture. Amazing. It's simply amazing. Anyway, yeah, and you said, yeah, so you said Konpeki is better. Now, this is the bit I wanted to get at. You said Konpeki is better, and if you get the right ending, the Crystal Palace station is my better. So when I first read that, when you put that, you know, however long ago, 5 minutes ago or whatever, I thought you were saying that when you're doing the Konpeki bit at the start of the game, if you pick the right ending, then you get to see the Crystal Palace station in Konpeki Plaza. So I'm assuming you're saying Konpeki is better in general, and then you're saying if you choose the ending that leads to the outcome, you'll be able to see the Crystal Palace station. Have I already seen that? Because I don't recognize that. So if that's something that's in Konpeki Plaza, then maybe I've seen it. But yeah, so you're just saying later down the line, if I pick the ending that subsequently takes you there, then that place looks amazing. So I'm guessing I haven't seen the Crystal Palace station. And then you put Silverhand's not wrong. That's what got me down to Panama and Noriega's Palace. First, Noriega was you freaking out about how nice it is. Second was Joe Nathan's cutscene. Yes, yeah, mentioning that you've been to those palaces was because I was like, look, and so it leads on to me talking about dictators. They get this nice, lovely, clean. But the contrast for me, again, just to bring it back to Fallout 3, Asher of the Pit DLC, his place Haven is clearly better, but it's still a shithole. It's still grimy and dirty, and the walls are, you know, the wallpapers are peeling off and stuff, and so it's still that Fallout broken aesthetic. It's just you would rather live in a nice big hotel with giant marble floors that was built before the war and a nice courtyard outside. You'd rather live in there than, you know, some shitty rundown shack. But everything has the same look. It's all rundown, everything, even the places that are meant to be amazing. That's why I absolutely love the aesthetic of the Institute in Fallout 4. But once we actually get to see people that clean, like before that, they're acting like you couldn't clean up a place. Like there'll be a mother and son. Even Fallout 4 had that same issue about the NPCs apparently not being able to clean up a place, because there'll be a mother and son that lives in a diner in Fallout 4 Boston, and there'll be literally skeletons just sat on a stool, just a pre-war dead person sat on a stool, skeletons around. So it's like, you would have thought that they would have cleaned it up, you know. Anyway, this is it. It's probably the last time I can come here. I'm assuming once I've done this quest I can't return here. But yeah, this place is fucking beautiful. So let's go. Oh, I'm excited to go in here. I love even that. Oh, I thought they were like pink or purple plants. I think it's just the light is giving the appearance. You know, because you do get some red leaf plants. Oh, I think they are red. No, wait, hold on, they're green. I can't tell if it's the light making these leaves appear red, but let's just pretend that they are red. Okay, I love the red with the contrast of the green and the ceiling. Oh, it's so amazing. Alright, let's get in here and I'll quickly say if you've replied. Yeah, the club downstairs at Kentucky is pretty slick. Oh yeah, you mean the club with the golden guy, the guy that was trying to pretend that he was the owner, just pulling the shift. So yeah, the club downstairs. The club in Crystal Palace is godly. So I'm guessing I haven't been there. You said no, if you do the right ending, you get to go to Crystal Palace in Spies. Ah. So that's because Asher is a lazy pause that would rather live in pause than live in the work required to not be a pause. Wait, so there's okay, here's my connection from earlier, right? I was talking about how I'm really into this cyberpunk theme. I was watching Blade Runner. I was also watching Ready Player One. I think I've only watched it one time before, so this is my second time watching it. But they're showing off like the VR world at the start, and then he's saying there's a casino the size of a planet, and it's like a giant roulette wheel, and it spins and stuff. And so, wait, hold on, don't lose it, don't lose it. Casino. Fuck, I lost it. The casino. Oh yeah, casino. So, is there what noise is that? Okay, there's music now. Okay, so before I lose it, okay, it's to do with the cyberpunk theme, alright? Not strictly cyberpunk, but this idea of future where people are, you know, massively intertwined with tech, and we have VR worlds and stuff like that. So in the Ascent, right, there's a giant casino area, which is really similar, now that I think about it, to the giant casino planet in Ready Player One. And I don't know, there was something to do about a casino. Oh yeah, you said that you go to the Crystal Palace in space, right, in this game. That's cool, I didn't even know you could go into space. It made me think of Fast and Furious 10. Oh no, 9, sorry. They're turning on my power. Yeah, Fast and Furious 9, they go into space, and everyone's like, damn, they went from like driving cars to being in space and stuff, so that's what I thought of. And so yeah, if we're going to space to some amazing looking place that's on a satellite or whatever, then yeah, it just makes me think of Ready Player One that has a casino the size of a planet in the VR world, and the Ascent, which has a whole platform that's dedicated to being a casino. So yeah, it's very exciting stuff. But anyway, let's go inside now. I've soaked it all in. I'm sorry if I spend 10,000 years soaking all of this in as well. This looks fucking sick. And this looks just like, not just like, but it's like the interior of the casino in the Ascent. Oh, I was meant to read your replies before I went in here, but the music was playing either way. So yeah, you said, yeah, godly in space. That's because Asher is a poo-poo. Oh, you just got one more.
Jillian Jordan and Arif Iqbal? In the flesh, and together, no less.
Where's Arif?
I just wanted to say hi.
Oh,
Hey.
I swear to God, I'll chop your fucking head off, you dickheads.
What's so surprising about me being here, getting invited? Hanson's always been a civil, reasonable man.
Yes, a dictator is a civil, reasonable man.
There's nothing smart about shooting your boss down over your own turf. Not to mention proving incapable of it.
Is she like a news presenter lady or something? Who are these people?
Finishing the job.
Keep your fucking voice down.
You were just singing Hanson's.
But it's not just about keeping your voice down. You got freaking subtitles above your head, lady.
Praises for his civility. Are we now back to scary maniac?
Say what you want, Aerith. Just don't come crying if you get kicked out of the party of the year.
You're the one accusing him of attempting to murder President Rosalind Myers in front of millions of viewers, no less.
That's the job, as we all know. Fucking reading words off a prompter for the gonk masses. Whereas here, my friend, here, words actually matter.
Well, you said some heavy stuff. You said family living in a quarter of a house, left after a tank. I don't know, it's a tank, drove through it. More under tops than indoors, just like the pearl. From the outside, not from the inside. And Mamacita still kept its sparkness. Yes, back to the Asher thing. Yes, you're saying that some people live in real rundown places, but at least they make sure that there's not dust and bits and, you know, dirty socks or whatever just hanging around. Beds made. It may be a tiny room, but at least the bed is made. And you said you made your squadron, you made your squad of boys keep their boots that are muddy off of her towers. Then you made them make the barracks floor equally clean for those when they complained. So basically teaching them to not be messy, teaching them some discipline. Under those circumstances is it okay to trap your muddy boots into the house or the barracks.
Sorry, I can't let you go any further.
Hold up. What? Do you know who I am? The name is Vagina.
Sorry, I can't let you go any further.
I finally showed my true colors. I finally called the Vagina.
This isn't about who has the right to...
I've alluded to it by saying that V and Regina together make Vagina. Well, I finally tripped, and called the Vagina. I finally named you Vagina. I'm so sorry,
That's
V.
not what I mean. He needs to be sure.
I do not like this. This does not look cool. It's like, what is that? Is that alligator skin? Crocodile? I like the golden connector in the middle, and I do like the material. I just don't like it on her. If I knew that she was going to wear a dress that looked like this, I would have given her more feminine hair. She has this, like, you know, girl boss look at the moment, and I don't appreciate it. She has like a where's the manager look at the moment, and I don't appreciate it. If I had known that she was going to wear this alligator skin leather shiny, you know, what do you even call it, like female suit, I don't know what they're called. This suit, I would not have let her have her short. Let her have her hair that short. That is terrible right now. Thank God I don't have to look at it. They should have given us a fucking like a choice of 3 outfits to pick.
Withstand, remain reliable in extremely low temperatures.
But shouldn't you be fucking watching the door? You guys are big enough to be bodyguards. Get the fuck out there and protect this place, dickhead. What even is the point of being this big in the world of Cyberpunk if you're not a bodyguard? I guess personal protection, you can protect yourself better if you're bigger or whatever. Ooh. We are informing Reed. I don't
Dream
know
of
where
restoring
he is.
Pacifica to its intended glory lives on.
Where the fuck is he?
Overheard some investors.
Ready to watch their cash
Oh,
disappear
right
into
over there.
Hanson's
Sweet,
pockets.
right.
Great of them.
Lady, get me a fucking drink. Get me a drink, KFC. Get me a mother trucking drink. Oh my god, I caused the lady to break the rule. She's gone Psycho Cybus. Wonder if I could glitch my way in there. Oh, no, that's it.
Sorry, I Can't let you go any
It's
further.
fine, it's fine. Oh, I want to get up there so badly. I gotta find something I can step off and then it'll be able to...
Move away from the stage.
Ah,
now,
blood.
stage entrance,
we were
artists
gonna get
only.
we were gonna get the wing. It's so close. If I walk right into
Move away from
him-
the stage. Now, please.
Oh, blood, I will bloody you up.
Move away from the stage.
Blood,
now,
bloody
please.
your ass up, so bloody your asshole. In a second. I need to do what she done. And finally, you're gonna give me a drink. AFC. Colonial
Thanks a lot.
standards. Looking So you were able to just freaking glitch right over the red velvet, straight onto the stage. God damn it, NPCs are way more powerful than PCs.
Stage is
God,
off
I was
limits.
nowhere near. Shut your bitch ass up. Oh my god, look, it's a solo man. Get it? Because he's on his lonesome. He's solo. It's Solo Man 3. I wish they'd at least let you sprint, because I want to go all the way over here, and I'm probably going to take a while walking there and then take an equal while walking back. Oh, can I cash my chips over here, laddie? Huh? Can I chip my cash over here, laddie? Huh? Can I chip my cash over here? Fine. I will cash my alcohol, but not my chips here. And another one. Blood, did I say to stop drinking?
Aim to get fucked up on Hanson's dime, then puke all over his carpets?
I need to go find another
Respect.
tender of the bar. I need to find another bartender. Hello, laddie. Make sure it's been wiped clean, you heard? Yeah? Make sure it's
Here you
been
are.
clean wiped. Yep, and by the time I get back to the other bartender, the ender of Bart, Bart's killer, bartender, hopefully she'll be ready to pour me another one. Hey yo, Bart's killer. Yes, it freaking worked. Bart's killer, the killer of Bart. The bartender. The bartender. Alrighty then. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Amazing. Yeah, this face is pretty Gucci.
The same? Again?
Gambling.
This table is full.
Same again.
Please join another.
Starting tomorrow.
Thank you.
Hey, it's got a sweet spot, but I can't speak to it.
You claim Kurt was pleased, so I'm puzzled why he withheld his support.
I saw
if only
you
in your negotiations
simping
with the
for that
ball.
mean
Oh my
Table
god!
is being repaired. Bidding will resume.
I didn't even think robots existed!
They don't
We didn't put 2 minutes
Okay, yeah.
bars to have
I wish I could like shake the robot's hand and be like, oh my god, you're amazing, like fan girl on the robot and say, oh, Michael,
Of course.
Tell you. Come on, come on.
Damn, that's sinister. Oh, it's not, I thought the red was just a big light, and it's shiny.
This table is full.
Can I not play on here, blood?
Thank you.
No? Wait, is that a roulette? Not sure. That could be roulette. Nah, probably not. Anyway. Yeah, this place is nice. And it is a casino. I didn't even know that it was going to have a casino. It does have one, but it's off to the side. Because, not gonna lie, when I walked in, and I was talking about the casino and the other games, and I looked down, like, over the place, so, oh, shit. I zoomed in on that bar, so, oh, no, none of these. Nothing's gambling about this area, so that's nice to know that the casino is in here, but Kurt Hansen, he prioritizes the catwalk he prioritizes getting them models over the gambling. Anyway, it's also gonna snapshot here. Boom. We're gonna end the stream here. It's like a 3-hour stream. About 7 minutes away. Yeah, so we'll end it here. We'll literally just refresh the stream and start a new one. I don't know how long this quest is gonna last. I don't even know if this is the final quest or not. But yeah, we'll just make a new stream real quick and continue from there. So yeah, there we go. So I'll catch you in just a second. I'm gonna go for a wee. I'm gonna put out a title in the description. I'm just gonna call it like Crashing Hansen's Party or something like that. Anyway, so yeah, thank you all for watching. As always, catch you on the next one. We'll continue this and we'll crash Hansen's Party. See you.